Black Myth: Wukong as China's first AAA game masterpiece. Its unprecedented high quality has caused a huge sensation both at home and abroad.
The winner for the Gamescom Award 2023 for Best Visual is Black Myth: Wukong!
Yay! But many foreign players don't know that many scenes in the game are actually from real-life scenes in China. So before the game was released, we rushed to Shanxi right away to film the real existing scenic spots in the blacksmith game for everyone. Shanxi has not been a major tourism province in China all along. Many people's impression of Shanxi is that it's a major core province, but after Black Myth: Wukong became popular, the number of tourists to Shanxi increased sharply all of a sudden. Fortunately, when we went there, Black Myth: Wukong hadn't been launched yet and there weren't so many people. I'm sorry the video is released only now, it's really because we are too procrastinating. Please forgive us. Let's set off quickly. Our first stop was landing in Zhengzhou. Zhengzhou is the provincial capital of Henan province. We landed here because it's very close to drive from here to our first destination, Yuhuang Temple.
Now we're at Zhengzhou, Henan province. I rent a car on the Shenzhou app. Zhengzhou in Chinese means the Chinese land, and it's 24 hours. I'm just curious about that because I haven't used renting service in China for a long while. Now we're at the Zhengzhou train station, and this is our car. We rented on the line. Press, yeah, I'm already here. Oh, I got check the car. Okay. Oh, it's here. So in the pocket, it's a license of the car. Okay, and that is a key. It's pretty cute, right? Oh my god.
Henan and Shanxi both belong to the Central Plains region. People in the Central Plains region mainly eat noodles because the soil and climate here are very suitable for the growth of wheat. So when you come here to play, don't forget to try the noodles. The sky is getting brighter and brighter, and now we're getting on the car to our first station, the Yuhuang Temple. Cheer up, bro. Cheer up. So this is our first station, the Yuhuang Temple, located in the Jingcheng, Shanxi province. And here we have a very famous 28 constellations, and the one in the Black Myth: Wukong is called the Kangjinglong. How they build up the name, how they design the 28 constellations, let's get in and check it out. The 28 mansions or 28 constellations are part of the Chinese constellation system. They can be considered as the equivalent to the zodiacal constellations in the Western astronomy, though the 28 mansions reflect the movement of the moon through a sidereal month rather than the sun in the tropical year. Ancient Chinese astronomers divided the sky ecliptic into 4 regions, collectively known as the 4 symbols, each assigned a mystical animal. They are azure dragon, Qinglong on the east, black tortoise, Xuanwu on the north, white tiger on the west, and vermilion bird, Zhuque on the south. The 28 constellations, each of the constellations has their own name, and the first Chinese character is represent for which constellation they are, and the second is from the 5 elements of Chinese culture. So in China, we believe the world is built by the 5 elements: gold, wood, water, fire, dust.
So the second words of their name is which 5 elements they are representing for, and the last word is the animal they accompany with. Like for this one is 鬼金羊, 鬼 means ghost, 金 means the element gold, and yang sheep. So that's a sheep, and she's also holding a baby. And the 深水园, 水 means water, 园 means monkey. See, there is a monkey, and he's watching on the baby. That is 异火蛇, 火 means fire, 蛇 snake. So his skin is pretty red, and the hair is pretty wild. He's holding a snake. And this is very funny. The 是火猪, 火 means fire, 猪 pig. He's holding a knife, and we can see we can't find the pig around him, right? And check out what he's looking at. Oh, there is a pig. He's going to kill the pig, so the pig ran away. Some of the Western gaming media, they just very unfair judgment about the Heishenhua Wukong. They said this game lack of the gender, lack of diversity, but the truth is they have no idea about what the 28 Lula mentioned, 28 constellation means. Because the 28 constellation, they have a lot of genders, there are a lot of animals that represents what we Chinese people interact with the nature. They give the Black Miss Wukong a low score just because they don't understand the story, what we are telling about. They just don't understand what the culture we're talking about.
In the origin story of Black Miss Wukong, Journey to the West, there is also a chapter which talks about the women's kingdom. In this country, there are only women and the king is also a woman. To get pregnant, they only need to drink water from the river and there is no need for men at all.
That is the whole of the 28 constellations. They are very popular, a lot of people visiting there. But just opposite at here, nobody visit here. They are not as popular as their partners. So I think the very important reason is because the game Black Miss Wukong, they used a sculpture in the 28 constellation. But here, okay, nobody knows that. So maybe one day God will tell you, go play video game, go play video game, go create video games so we will become more popular.
Go play video game!
So just, if you're a teenager and watching our video, you can just use our video as an example and try to explain to your parents. Playing video game means a lot, and we can earn a lot by playing video game. When I was a child, my parents just, hate me playing the video games. Just, you're wasting time, you're wasting time.
行不来，我是杨梅还没来没有？也没了，我来给我干的，我也来。
But maybe God will support you because they also want to be popular. Just a joke. And this place, in the ancient time, they used to put all the food, the fruit, or other things you want to donate to the gods. They will put it here, and then waiting the god to get all the food and get all the stuff. Chinese god is very different from the Western god because in Chinese culture, we hire them as a god, as immortals. If you could pray us, if you could bring us some great luck, some great weather, and then we can still hire you. But if you're not good for people, if you are doing some bad things, then you're fired. They're gonna be destroyed. So when we talk about humanity, I think that is the humanity, right? Because we human is the most important things in our culture. Today our journey is about Little Western Paradise, and now we're in Xixian. For this tourist attraction, you have to buy a ticket, and each adult is 35 yuan. It's not very expensive, right? And now we're going to the 1000 Buddha Nunnery. That is a whole map of the Little Western Paradise. And now we're at here. Just get in, and here we're going to here. Let's go. Don't worry if you don't understand Chinese, because the majority of the tourist attraction in China, they will have the English version of the explanation. See, the Shanxi Tian, which means the Little Western Paradise. Now, the original name was named 1000 Buddha Nunnery at the beginning of the creation by Zen Master Dongming, with the expectation of that more Buddha statues would be dedicated in the temple in the future. 然后经过这个小小的隧道，咱们就要到达小西天了。Now we're standing on the mountain and watching this peaceful small town. Everything is so great. Because this temple is built on the mountain, they don't have a lot of places to build it. You can see the tunnel is very small. Yes, and these are someone they pray for themselves or their family. I wish I could have a great success on academic purpose in school. This is for the Gaokao. Like the most of them are praying for their academic success.
At first, when I saw the scene of the small western heaven in the game's promotion video, I was totally amazed by the imagination and production ability of the production team. Later, I learned that it was actually from real sculpture groups in reality.
Great Buddha Hall. Oh my god.
Hanging sculptures, which are a kind of Asian Chinese color sculpture art, are also known as wall sculptures. It mainly uses materials such as soy, glutinous rice, hemp pepper, straw, and other plant fibers. Through layers of shaping and wrapping, the sculpture workers are suspended and inserted on the wall surface. The production process of hanging sculptures is very complex and requires artisans to have extremely strong techniques and patience. Its characteristics are strong three-dimensional effects, bright colors, vivid shapes, and it can produce very magnificent visual effects.
This is the Yi Wu Lu. Yi means questioning, not sure. Wu means no road. When you think there's no road here, but when you get out, you find, wow, what a beautiful scenery right here. I think it won't be any problem if you just wanted to go to some tourist attraction in China to see the great view. But if you don't understand Chinese, you may don't understand some very interesting stories about the scenery. So if you want to have a better experience while you're traveling in China, so it's better for you to have a tour guide. I'm not suggesting me, right? I'm just a video maker.
That is all the content about Yuhuang Temple and the Little Western Heaven. In the next episode, we will go to Shanxi Temple and the Yuhuang Temple and continue to follow the path of the production team of Black Myth Wukong. If you like our video, please make sure to give us a like and subscribe to our channel. We will bring more interesting videos about China. See you next episode.